Hey, this is Russ, the author of The Estate. At this point, we've gone through chapter 4, and chapter 5 is next. A little bit of a recap of chapter 4 was Anna is moving into the estate. She has some help in the beginning, but she's left alone in there, and it's big and it's daunting because she's in a wheelchair, and somebody's banging at the door. And she goes to the door. There's a young woman at the door, seems very unassuming, but we don't know who she is. We'll find out soon. So get comfortable, grab a drink, and enjoy the next chapter. It's going to be a good one. Chapter 5, Ruby. Hello, neighbor. I'm so sorry if I startled you. My name is Ruby. I wanted to welcome you to the neighborhood. Standing before her was a woman about 18 years old with long red hair and piercing green eyes. Ruby seemed tall, but everyone seemed tall to Anna in her wheelchair. I brought you some fresh fruit, she added. Wow, thought Anna, I have a neighbor. Her first impression of this young lady was that she was natural and sweet. Something about her made Anna feel instantly at ease. Come in, she urged. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Anna. Can you join me for a cup of tea, Ruby? Ruby accepted Anna's offer, and they had tea out on the fieldstone patio off the kitchen. I've always loved this place, Ruby admitted. It's so magical. I know, responded Anna. I'm pinching myself to make sure it's not a dream. I'm so sorry about your accident, Anna, Ruby added. Wow, the whole neighborhood knows about my situation. How are you so familiar with this place, Anna asked. Ruby smiled. I live in the area, and the owners would always let me walk the trails by the pond. I haven't been inside more than a couple of times. Do you go to school? I do, but now I have the summer off, and my mom wants me to get a job, Ruby replied with a sigh. Anna took a sip of tea and savored a few raspberries. They were delicious. She looked up at Ruby, who extended both innocence, exuded both innocence and confidence. Ruby, I think I might have a solution for your summer job dilemma. I'm on a mission to explore this old place and document its history. Before my accident, I could manage it all. But now I need some help. It's quite a task, and I could use an extra set of hands. What do you think? I can pay you in cash. No pressure. Just think about it and let me know. Anna believed in serendipity, and Ruby crossing her path at this time was just that. What a coincidence. Ruby's eyes lit up. That would be so great. I don't need to think about it. Yes, of course I will take the job. When Ruby left, Anna called Roger. I can't believe it. I found someone to help me this summer. She's a neighbor, a young girl named Ruby. She knocked on my front door this morning. She's available weekdays. I'm excited, Roger. This is perfect. We're going to start soon. Roger responded encouragingly. That's great news. I'm so happy for you. Of course, I'm certainly available for the weekend shift. How was your first night in the castle? Any ghosts? You are funny. I slept like a log last night, Roger, she replied. Once I got up on that tall bed, it was lights out. You may have to lower the bed's legs for me when you are here. I have to say, this place is dreamlike. It's surrounded by nature and full of history. I have to warn you, Anna, I thought I saw the eyes of one of the portraits move when I walked by, Roger joked. Hey, if you want to be scared, Roger, you can explore the dark basement next time you are here. We may find some wine beyond the cobwebs. I will work for wine, he answered, and they both laughed. The following Monday, Ruby became Anna's regular employee and understudy at 864 Clark Street, and a mission had begun. They went through boxes, closets, and trunks. They found 2 secret doors and a hidden dumbwaiter down in the kitchen. Anna did not know what she would have done without Ruby. They went through everything, room by room. They took breaks out on the patio and sipped lemonade. They found it easy to be around each other. Anna marveled at Ruby's clothes. She wore flowing cotton shirts and dresses. Her style was Bohemian or even vintage. She told Anna that her clothes either came from a shop in town or were handmade by her mother. Anna admired those skills. She couldn't even sew on a button. Roger, true to his word, spent every weekend at the estate. He delighted in making breakfast for Anna, and they cherished their morning talks before embarking on their explorations. Roger suggested they eat breakfast in a different room each time, adding a playful twist to their routine. His favorite room was the library, but the kitchen, with its view of the yard, was a close second. By the third weekend, Anna insisted that Roger stay over. The drive back to his place was long, and she hoped he would accept her invitation. Though there were many bedrooms to choose from, she longed for his presence beside her. To Anna's delight, Roger agreed to stay over. While she was worried that things might be awkward, they weren't. The fire was warm, and the wine was chilled. They talked for hours about everything and anything. It seemed so natural, so easy, like they had known each other for years. When the fire was burning lower, Roger noticed its reflection in Anna's eyes. While she was certainly beautiful, he felt a little guilty. Could he have feelings for another woman? He took a deep breath, reached over, and kissed her. It was wonderful. She was wonderful. Roger took Anna in his arms and carried her up the stairs to her bedroom. Anna was thankful that she still had sensitivity in the places she needed to. She loved Roger's warmth, his scent, his taste. He had been without a physical relationship for an exceedingly long time. It was a long time for her too, and she had to adapt at making love without the use of her legs. She was pleasantly surprised that he was masterful at pleasing her. For the first time in quite a while, she had a love life. Unfortunately, Roger's commute to work was too long for him to stay with Anna during the week. And she was okay with that. He had a job, and she had her job with Ruby. The weekdays were busy. Anna showed Ruby a flip chart she made about the Sumner family and the years they occupied the house. Memorize this list, Ruby. There'll be a quiz later. I don't want to fail summer school, Ruby joked back. Clark Street cast of characters. Age 64 Clark Street. Estate. Built 1910. Harold and Nora Sumner. First owners. Founders of Sumner Steel. Parents of James and Joshua. Joshua Sumner. 1896 to 1917. Died in World War I. Son of Harold and Nora. James Sumner. 1890 to 1965. Son of Harold and Nora. Parent of Miriam. Husband of Gloria. Miriam Sumner. Daughter of James and Gloria. Single mother of Grant and Jimmy. 1920 to 1989. Brothers Grant and Jimmy Sumner. Owners 1940 to 2020. Today, she and Ruby were working in the living room off the foyer. It was a cozy room with leather chairs and a large stone fireplace with a carved oak mantle. There was a Persian rug and a credenza that could have been used as a bar. No liquor remained, but there was a set of short-stemmed cut glasses. Anna meticulously entered the details in her notebook and took pictures of the glasses. She would research them later. While Anna was recording, Ruby was taking a few items off the mantle. In addition to small picture frames, there was a pipe made of ivory and a stone arrowhead. When Ruby moved the last picture, she noticed a metal bump on the wood. Upon closer inspection, it turned out to be the top of a hinge. There was a second hinge on the other side of the mantle. "Hey, Anna, I think I found something odd here," she called across the room. What is it, Ruby? Anna called back as Ruby moved a small stepping stone over to the mantle. At the top of the mantle opens. Oh my God, Ruby shouted back. What's going on, Ruby? What's in there? Ruby looked at Anna wide-eyed before she spoke. Anna wasn't sure if Ruby was excited or upset. It's a rifle, Anna.